I'm excited about this. Dwayne hit me up talking about concealment. I have no idea what we're talking about, but we're here. So let's get into it. What we got, man? What's going on?
All right. Here's the surprise, right? So today what we're going to talk about is your EDC set up for access or concealment.
Okay.
Uber access or Uber concealment.
Okay.
All right. I think we subconsciously or consciously set our EDC up for one or the other, and we're going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah, love it.
All right. So a little bit about what each entails. Okay. So if we're set up for concealment, if that's our number one priority, then location. We're going to put the gun on our body in a place that conceals the best. All right. Rod height. All right. If we set up for the ultimate in concealment, the grip of our gun will be as close as possible to our belt line. Because the lower the gun is, the closer to the belt line, the more concealable the gun is.
Right.
Gun size, because if we're going for ultimate concealment, we're going to go with a small gun, because a small gun is much more concealable than a large gun.
Yeah, and convenient.
All right. So now, one of the disadvantages of ultra concealment is access. That's the other one.
Yeah.
And we're going to come back and demonstrate that in a little bit. So let's talk about access. If access is your number one priority, again, location. You're going to put it on your body in a place where you can draw it the quickest, where you can actually get to the gun the quickest. All right. Rod height for access, the grip of your gun is going to be higher above your belt line. So when you go to draw it, your fingers can get underneath the grip and you don't have to claw it out. Okay. That's rod height. Size of gun is going to be the size gun that you access the best or you draw the best. It may not be the smallest. You may be able to draw a larger gun better and have a better grip, and it might be more shootable than a small gun.
100%.
Okay?
Yeah.
So the disadvantage of Uber access with the higher rod height and the larger gun is it doesn't conceal as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So there are advantages and disadvantages, and I want to come back in both setups and kind of show you what it looks like.
Okay.
And I'm back. Okay. All right, so I am back with a concealment setup. All right?
Okay.
And I'm carrying.
And I don't see anything.
You don't see anything because I'm uber concealed.
Okay.
All right, so let's show you where it is. I chose Appendix for both.
Okay.
All right, so here I am. I've got this is a Smith & Wesson Performance Center shield.
Yep.
So a relatively small gun size, relatively small. The rod height is right down on my belt line. That helps me conceal. The lower the gun is, the better it conceals. So it's right down there on my belt line. And so I've chosen Appendix as the position for both. Okay. Now, the problem with this, it conceals.
Right.
But access. So if I go to draw this, I can't get my fingers under the grip. Yep. I've got to claw the gun up.
Then get your grip.
In order to get my hand under the grip.
Yeah.
So if this is your setup, it's awesome for concealment, but you're not going to have a fast draw.
Right.
So that's the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Of this setup.
All right. So let's see the draw. What does that look like?
All right. So first, I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna show you that it's. We're gonna clear the gun. We're gonna lock it open. Okay. Magazine out.
Yep. It's clear.
Tactile. It's clear. All right. Check me out.
Yep.
It's clear. All right. All right. All right. So drawing in this direction.
Yep.
All right. So
straightforward.
Here's the draw. All right. So I got it out.
Yeah.
But I had to claw at it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's try it again. Come on. I got it out, but there was a little claw in it.
You got to fumble with it.
Because it's flat down on the belt line.
Right.
and I have to get it up first before I can get the grip. So that's the disadvantage of an ultra concealment setup where the rod height is right on top of the belt line.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So now I'm going to come back with an access setup. I'm going to wear the same shirt so that you can clearly see the disadvantage of that. But I'm going to come back with an access setup.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's all day. But you know, a regular person wouldn't even notice. They're on TikTok all day. They don't,
They don't even know?
Yeah, they wouldn't even.
Okay.
I wouldn't notice though.
Am I concealed? No.
Nah.
No. Okay. All right. So I'm back.
Technically, you're concealing.
Yeah.
But you're not.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah.
All right. I'm back. I'm in the same shirt as I was before, but you can see that there's something there. All right. But I am set up in access for the best access. So let's take a look under the hood and see what we've got here. All right. Location, same place, appendix. But now look at the rod height.
Yeah.
Look at all of the room that I have between the belt line and the grip of the gun.
Right.
All right. But this rod height gives me better access, but it's less concealable.
Yeah.
All right. What is this? Location right there. Gun size. Now, this is a full size 47.
Okay.
All right. So it's not a small gun.
Yeah.
But I can draw the 47 better than I can draw the smaller guns.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And like your 19.
19X.
Yeah, your 19X.
Yeah.
With
All
full
day.
size grip.
Yep.
All right.
Easy.
So the advantage of access is access to the gun, right? The disadvantage is concealment.
What does your draw look like with that?
All right. Well, let's try it. We're gonna clear the firearm. I've taken the magazine out.
Yep.
No magazine. We clear.
Yep, it's clear.
Tactile. All right. All right, so let's see what kind of draw we've got with access.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yep. That was
right.
fast.
All right.
Viper's back.
That was fast.
All right, let's try it one more time.
All right.
That could have been beginner's luck. All right, let's go with this.
That's
Okay.
fast, man.
So that's access.
Yeah.
The height above the waistline gives me enough room to get that grip.
That's fast.
That's access. All right. So with this setup, so I'll just tell you, this is my setup.
Okay.
This is the gun I carry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you the things that I do to this to make it as concealable as can be. So I am going to come back with another garment on, and I'm going to tell you some things that I do to this setup to make it more concealable. Now, this is access first and then concealment second. This is the setup that I need for access. Now, I am going to do what I can do with this setup to make it more concealable, all right? Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
Am I concealed?
Yeah, you're concealed.
Okay, but I still have the access on, but I'm concealed. So let's talk about what I did to make my access setup more concealable.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing I did is I have a holster wing. So the holster wing, we're not gonna get into weeds, but the holster wing allows the belt to pull this grip closer to my body. I also have a holster wedge, which allows the gun to actually slant more this way into my body. So the grip is pulled more this way, this is slanted more this way. So what you get is a more concealable access setup.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing that you clearly see is I've changed tops.
Right.
This one is not as fitted as the other.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
You got a little bit more play.
I've got a little bit more play. So you wear the garment, you wear your clothes based on the size of the gun you want to carry. I have decided that I draw the fastest and I shoot the best with the 47. So that's what I'm going to carry.
Yep.
All right. I can't wear skin tight. Oh well.
Right.
But I can wear something. I hope I don't look like a vagabond in the shirt. And I actually tailor it down I actually tailored the shirts down a little bit. It's not skin tight, but it's a what do you call it? It's a sacrifice, you know, or you know.
Yeah, it's a small sacrifice. I mean,
It's a small sacrifice.
That's a good fitting shirt.
It's a good fitting shirt for what I want to carry.
Yeah.
And then most of the times, you know, if I'm standing around talking whatever, and I do this number. So check this out. I've got a full size 47, and I've got another full mag over here. So I've got 34, potential for 34 bullets on me.
Yeah.
And I'm concealed.
Right.
There you go. So you've got to decide which one is the most important to you. Ultra concealment. Now, some of you, you'll put your rig on, you'll say, oh man, I'm flat down on the belt line. If you're not being able to draw fast,
what's the point?
that might be why.
Yeah.
That might be why. So get a higher rod height. Some holsters allow you to do that, adjust the rod height. If you can't, get another holster. That holster that I had on before, it doesn't allow any rod height.
With the Smith & Wesson?
With the Smith & Wesson, it is what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, you're gonna get like 5 or 6 holsters anyway.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's part of the journey. Okay, so what's the moral takeaway of this? Like what, somebody sitting at home, they're learning a lot from this. What do they do with this information?
Moral takeaway. Okay, so let's start off with this. What's the first rule of a gunfight? Have a gun. The first rule of a gunfight is to have a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you find yourself in a gunfight and you don't have a gun,
Right. No, you're cooked.
we kind of know how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
All right, so don't let perfect be the enemy of good, right?
Right.
Don't let perfect, oh, well, my holster has my gun flat down on the belt line, so there's no need in me to carry it at all. No.
Right.
Having a gun is
good
better
point.
than not having a gun at all.
Right.
But we're just talking about optimizing. Now, I went from one extreme sort of to the other. I went with a gun that was flat on the belt line. I'm going with my setup, which is a pretty high rod height.
Yeah.
This is pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you could go with something in the middle, you know, where it's
I think mine's in the middle.
somewhere in the middle. You got a pretty good rod height.
Yeah, I got a pretty good.
Yeah, you can draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
Yep.
We were with our mentor Ock, the B8 Colt.
Yeah.
We were there, and there was a gentleman that said, "Oh man, I really like your draw. Woo, wow, your draw is really good." And I looked at his setup, and his gun was all the way down on the belt line.
Yep.
And so I'm like, yeah, that's why he doesn't have a fast draw.
Right.
All right. But don't let perfect be the enemy of good. All right. Have a gun. Have a gun. This is just information for you to sort of figure out, do I want more access? Do I want to draw my gun more quickly? Do I need to?
Right.
I mean, if you don't feel you need to, then hey,
Yeah.
you're good.
At least you have one.
At least you have one.
Yeah,
We're just
that's a
talking
good point.
about, some people I think do this subconsciously. You don't actually consciously think of, I want a concealment setup or I want an access setup. We just kind of, it happens. But this is just to bring it to the forefront and to show you what the differences are.
Yeah.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Absolutely.
man. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all got something from this. I'm always getting something from Dwayne. Train with Dwayne.
Unc.
Yeah, always getting something from Unc. And yeah, man.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, brother.
Absolutely.
Always.
Absolutely.
Always, man. We'll see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. All right, roll mine.
Peace.
Peace.